against these guys. And we're not the only ones fighting them. We got these guys over here and these guys. So we've been kind of picking up the pieces a little bit on how to learn how to play. So we got Settler here, but Settler's restricted, I think, to the same as others, which is grasslands. So if we want to get our monetary upkeep up, we're going to have to find or raise an area, which is more likely we're going to have to raise an area, like a farm or something else. I don't remember if those guys had that flag before. I feel like that's new, but they have a similar kind of color scheme as us. Alright, so we got these guys over here. Hasturilla farm. So let's kind of get back caught up where we are. We got Silver Army here, right? I'm guessing we just took that because it seems like it's a little bit far out. There's this here, which we could go take there. They're pretty well trained group of soldiers here. Now we got 2 swordsmen, an axeman, a sword. A set of knights, and a set of spearmen, which are pretty powerful. I actually think we have a chance of winning. I think, honestly, with the knights, I think we do have a chance of winning. So what I'm going to do is I might go ahead and just try to, because I don't really need another forest, really. I mean, I can use them, but I could always make some more wooden workshops down there. It's not the end of the world. Sorry, wood over here rather than here. But it's not the resource I'm most lacking. So let's just go there. I think that if we go to the town, they're going to be gone by that point. So we're going to just set the town to be moved to. And these guys, I think we're going to just have being patrollers, if I remember correctly. So I think everyone's already moved. I think we saved at the end of our turn, I guess. Oh, we'll just set them to move there. We don't really have any other enemies, except for these guys. We are enemies with them. Ask for peace? Sure, I don't remember who you are, so we're going to get peace with you. A lot of times people across the map will declare peace with you, or someone's allies will declare war with you, and then you're like, why were we at war? Oh, someone else. Ask for peace. Yes, or accept peace, yes. Because, mostly after these guys. We're still at war with these guys, though, which are the same here, so that's an interesting, conflict we're gonna have. Hold on, find idle. We have some more troops here. We're gonna give them some. I don't know if I want just peasants. Maybe we can afford to at least give them some axemen, like 3 axemen, or something along those lines, or even just swordsmen, because axemen and swordsmen are not very different. And I think that swords might be a good idea. Because it sounds like they'll be fairly defensive. I guess we could always go for some ranged people, but I think we're not necessarily the top tier of accuracy. We're not exactly the top tier of accuracy, so I think we're going to go with swordsmen here for the last 2. So they're going to be a patrol army, but they will have some power to them. I want them to have nobody. And later on, maybe we could even disband the peasants and replace them with some quality. Okay, let's find who's idle again. The settler. So settler, unfortunately, you can't do diddly. So you're gonna have to kind of relax there for a while, friend, because there's really nothing for you to do. You're a little bit of a waste. I hate to say that. But I think that was the case. Peace requested? Sure. Peace requested? Sure. Sovereignty? Yeah. We're going to take a lot of these peace things. War declared an ally. We only want to keep one enemy near us at the moment. Let me make sure everything's coming through all right up too. Yeah, it's all coming through. The bit rate's a little bit sketch, but we'll live with it. It's not a very high graphic game, so it did have a graphics improvement from what I read, but the good thing is it's not end all be all of this. So we are at war with these guys, so we could kind of actually fight those guys and take them out. It might not even be the worst possible decision, because they're kind of stacking a good amount of soldiers And those guys are a little wounded, so... Find another idle group. Okay, here we go. I can do peasants. I can do peasants. I'll do peasants. We have one... So they're pretty much just... You know, all peasants and one group of swordsmen, just to give them a little bit of an edge against someone who just got something else. And maybe to kind of buffer a blow a little bit. Oh, gosh, what are they doing down there? Ah, speaking of, that's a group of, what got 5 peasants. So we have 5 peasants and 1 swordsman. So I think we got a good chance. Now, also, I remember the goblins, too, are bad at morale, but really good at speed and stamina. So I think we have an inherent advantage on them. These are like speed and courage. If I remember correctly. I think we're just low in accuracy, if I remember. We can actually check the tutorial menu right here for races, and we can actually see, yeah, it's just accuracy we're bad at. So as long as we're doing melee weapons, we're going to kind of, back to the game, we're going to kind of have an advantage here. So I'm going to, oh, they cannot move? Oh, because we just recruited somebody. So I'm going to move this guy over here. We ought to protect him. Oh, great. They moved their army off. Perfect. Set piece. Now, we did a big map. I think I may have spoke too soon about what we did with the map. Because I think we're going to get into a situation where we're going to have absolute doom stacks of people. Because once we get more cities, we right now we could have 6 armies if we really wanted to. Not that we have the resources to actually maintain that, but... Or actually just move here, and you move down here. There we go. Because you're going for that guy. Or was that a builder? We're going to help get rid of these guys down here. Either way, in the meantime, let's go over here. They're going to just pretty much kind of be a little bit of a buffering army, these guys. I'm going to have them go... Hopefully I can try to get rid of that army. I think they're going to move away from me. Oh, no, they're attacking me. They don't really have a chance, so I'm going to just go ahead and fight this. I mean, they really, really don't have a chance. Hold on. You guys move up here. Go to where you're a little bit spread out. Knights, you go over here. You know, you guys move up here. Axemen, you move up here. You know, just defend the flanks here. Oh, and just run into the fight, I guess. Run into the fight. Hold on, now the horses come over here and flank them. Flank them. Oh, I don't think they're gonna quite flank as I would have hoped. No, I think they're gonna run into our guys. Hold on, move around, and then flank. There we go. There we go. 0 casualties. Yep, that was easy. I feel like there's going to be a lot of spearmen on this map, just with as many woods as there are. You could probably have very big spearmen armies. Okay, these guys are just kind of spreading out in here, so I'm a little worried. Good thing is we got this ally that's trying to, I'm guessing, probably dealing with them. I'm not really entirely sure if they are. We're going to move here. We're going to check out them. Yeah. So, I want to attack them before they can possibly conquer anything. It's about the same. I mean, we're the same, but we have one better unit. And I think that we have a better quality to our troops. So, I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move... Swordsman out front, right? I want them to take the brunt of the hit. I know this seems a little weird to kind of put our quality at the very front, but I think swordsmen, their main thing is their defense. Truthfully. I'm going to have them here. And these guys, I'm not so worried if I exhaust them, so I'm going to try to tire them out by having them run around the flanks. So I'm going to have these 3. So actually, I like this formation here. Because what I'm thinking of is having this other group. So move up there. And you guys move up here. I want them to flank, ultimately. Good thing is if we go just a little bit by a little bit, we can kind of, and we can also pause. Like we can do this and pause, and just kind of set, like if we wanted to, we could set our battle lines like right in front of them. So we could do something like this. Set these guys here, and then set, you know, one group of these guys over on this side, you know, like that. Set another one of these groups on this side here, kind of ready. And then back them up with these two. Kind of intermingle them a little bit. There we go. And then go to default speed. Hopefully we can get there before they can get to us, so we keep our stamina, so we don't have that stamina weakness. Hopefully, what I'm hoping for is that they're going to come after me at this point. Nope. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys up a little bit. Pretty sure that they will. Oh, there we go. They're coming in. Just fill in those blanks. I don't want my big guys getting flanked. That's my big point. Oh, and they're running in. I didn't mean to have them run in. Forgot to set hold line. So they're going to get kind of swarmed, but they're going to take the brunt of the hit, and we're coming around from behind, which is great. Now, this is going to be a bloody battle, but I'm pretty sure we'll come out on top. So we got goblins versus wolves here. Oh, they got clubs. Their militia have clubs. That's really kind of cool. Oh, their militia's running. They also have low courage, so that's going to happen. Quite a bit, actually. Keep engaged. Keep engaged. Okay. They're running. They're fleeing. They're fleeing. Trying to stay on the guys that are staying. Are any of them staying? No. Okay, they're gone. We're running them off the field. How they run is hilarious. They keep that pitchfork is like right over them, their shoulder. So it seems like okay. So we defeat the Svengarsi Rock Platoon. Okay. We suffered 138 casualties, and this suffered total destruction. So, with 150 casualties, even though they ran away. So yeah, that was a total, as it says, total victory there. Not flawless. We didn't lose. You know, we did lose people, but you know, it's not the worst possible outcome. Now we can get rid of these workers too, so they can't get more area. Also, we could become allied with these guys. Their opinion of us. They're allies. They're allies with some of our enemies, but also allies with some of our allies. I'm going to offer alliance to them. Oh, nope. And we're not interested. I was hoping we could team up against the same guy. Now I could go back to the city and heal and just use this as kind of my buster, my bunker buster of sending in somebody, or you know, I have to think. Oh, they moved out of the town. This is gonna give us pretty much a free hit. Okay, so with towns they basically have a few spearmen and militia. So when you go in, don't expect them to be alone. They're going to have a lot of people. Oh, Shirenzi, okay. Daneston, sure. Who are you? Oh, that's our ally. Our ally better not be seeking to betray us here. He's on a town, which would not be good for us if we lost. He may not like it that I have a town in his turf. It is in his turf, so I don't know. Does he look like a traitor? I don't know. I think we're friends with undead. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the city. Yeah, it's just 150 versus 150. Fighting battle. Now the tricky part is they've got 3 ranks of spearmen and 2 ranks of militia. So we've got to really think this one out. If we want, we could, I guess, we'd actually do that battle focused again. And that battle paused for just the beginning part. Kind of take a look at them. That's really it actually does translate pretty cool in the shield. And then go and do spear. And we're going to tell the spear to hold lines because their best is defense anyway. And we're going to pretty much just charge at us once we get close enough. They do tactics from my understanding. They just don't do very complicated tactics. From your perspective, from the perspective of the player, it doesn't seem super complicated. We're going to have these guys take up the flank. And I have the swordsmen take up the flanks of the spears. Okay. So I think that looks good. And then, what about you guys? That's a hard one. The cavalry. We gotta watch out for those spears. So cavalry's gotta be careful. Cavalry, you come over here. Or actually, hold on. Whoa! Oh gosh! Space's auto-resolve! I guess we lost 86 men, but they suffered more? I didn't really want to do that. But we did beat them. Oh, I was going to have an epic city fight, and instead I auto-resolved. Well, you know, you can't win every one. Garrus is destroyed. Nation of Garrus has been destroyed. The remaining lands are leaderless and a target for all other nations of this world. Okay. A little bit anticlimactic, but okay. Well, I guess we'll have to see a city fight in another day. And I guess that's leaderless now, so it's just there. Now we probably should heal as much as we can. We're not going to be able to heal a lot. Oof. See, this is where I was worried because that's going to take forever for those knights to heal. We're going to have to rely on these guys. And I am not entirely certain how well they're going to perform. I don't really care too much about taking the lumberyards. I'm going to go back. You have a free idol, though, which is just them, so let's not do anything with that. We're just going to kind of hold back for a little bit. We're going to try to recoup our industry here. Peace requested by Harveston. Do we want to do that? They can. Okay, this is to be expected as they are a weak nation compared to us and can be easily defeated. Nope, we are not. You know, if you can be easily defeated, I'm going to actually defeat you. We want to take that farm before the other guys do. I'm just worried that our odds don't look really good with so few units. Because these guys might try to conquer it. Chaos Regiment. They're allies. I don't know if I heal, whether I can actually... A lot of people I have strength. It's going to be a group against like 150, isn't it? I think so. Let's look at the tutorial. Resources? What? No, it's not there. It's... Local militia. There we go. 90 peasants for farms. I think we can do it. We just have to be very careful with the cavalry. So, we'll have to leave that there. And we can actually maybe even create another army. Admittedly, we're running short on food, so ironically, quality is where we gotta go. But we do not have a lot of money for quality. So we really do need to recoup our industry a little bit. Turn 66. I'm going to just let this go by. Oh, darn, I didn't turn them against the... Okay, well, we're not going to mess with that. We're just going to focus on our northern territories. Peace requested, decline. I want to take that area first. We need somewhere to expand into. We always want one enemy around. They're going to have a lot of wood. I got to give them credit on that. And, Now I could raise and destroy it and get a settlement, but I'm making a lot more money than I am. I'm making, I think, plenty of money. I think food is gonna be the tough point here. But I do already have a settler, and they might get a worker up here first, so I'm a little worried about that. You know what? I have a huge stockpile of food. I'm an income. How much is my income? 700. There's a gold 900. I just want to conquer the farm. Conquer. Okay, so we do outnumber them. Fight the battle. I need to make sure not to double space. Use that seemed to that, or I accidentally clicked auto resolve. Not entirely sure which one did it. I guess I keep thinking battle pause as being. So we're gonna just try this battle pause out. I feel like I've underused it. Okay, so you two go up here. Defend. This way. Are you guys on the left or right? I want you to do whatever's intuitive. They are on the left. Okay, so you guys move over here. Axes, you move over near flank. And spear, actually, you can move and line up right here. Okay, go ahead and run. Run to your heart's content. Let's see how this turns out. We only have 8 of these guys, which is kind of a little disconcerting. I think the spears are going to trigger them. I'm always sure the spears are going to be just within that range. Then we're going to have some trouble. Spears moving in. Pretty cool. Oh, yep, we triggered him. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys up. Come on, move over here. Okay, move through those guys. Now go through. Hit them in the back. Hit these militia guys in the back. I think the auto-resolve lost us a lot more troops than we really would have lost. Which is a shame. This particular flag doesn't translate so well to that particular shield. I guess it's got its own kind of charm to it, I guess. But I guess personal opinion. Let's have all these guys run. Go ahead, chase them down. I don't think we lost. I think we lost one person, maybe. No, we lost one knight, and I think 3 woodsmen. But that, you know, we kind of surprised, you know, kind of ran in there without superior numbers. So 4 casualties versus 90 is fairly decent. Okay, so I think we're gonna just be happy with that gain here, and just leave this guy, leave the settler for a bit. Take that worker maybe, just to hurt him. Why not? Hold on, come back down here. Down, you move down here. You here. There you go. Just mess with them. Just mess with them. And then you can go back. Okay, and then we'll leave it there. Hopefully that didn't buy the enemy time or something. Oh, peace acquired from Elkdom. I forgot we were fighting Elkdom. Okay, accept. I might accept peace and just try to build up my resources here. I'll accept. I'll accept peace. In this case. I think I just want to build up my, Oh, okay, that was actually not them. I don't know who I accepted peace from. Or they denied it. Hold on, who are the names? Singarsi? I don't know who I accepted peace from. Hiralsi. I guess I was mixing those up. Or Haristan. Okay. Let's think. So I actually probably don't have an accurate understanding of how their armies are doing. Also, I think I'm making more money because I have that other city there. Take out their other worker. Just to really, really grind at them. We could actually probably have a big spearman army if we really wanted to. We could probably just really, like, have tons and tons of spearmen. And we're fast, so spearmen wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, we still get a, we get a small, I think we get a bonus to speed at least. Hold on. I mean, they're not really the flanking experts, but, hold on. We're spearmen. Or not spearmen, but we're races. Okay, there we go. We get a little bit of speed, but mostly courage. But spear wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, we don't really have the ability to fight range that great. But these guys aren't super great at range, if I remember, either. So I might even consider possibly doing spears, because they're not bad cost, and they can hit up and kill knights, which is something not to be laughed at. It's actually pretty decent. Now they take a lot more wood, but we could get, we're basically in the woods. Excuse me. A little less money too. I have to think about it. Maybe have someone for the flanks, though. But making spearmen kind of the body of our army might not be a bad decision. Because right now we got one core unit on the front, 2 core melee units. So we have one, like, kind of, I would say that we're using the spear right now as kind of a cavalry stop, right? And then the 2 swords here as an actual full-on unit. So we could just kind of mix these 2 together, and we're using the axemen as flankers. But I would actually probably just use cavalry rather than axemen. I don't know if I really need. I think the axemen are just basically a replacer for cavalry. I could even go for like another set of these guys, or another spear as another stop, or even another cavalry to do another flank. It just depends on what we want to do, flanking or the other thing. So let's go back to here. We got to save up our resources. We're going to save up our resources and just annoy this guy again. We're going to annoy him. And in fact, I might even conquer his yard. I mean, we're not going to really probably hold it because it's so far away from ours. So we're not going to really be able to get medical assistance there. Oh, they're taking all that leftover territory. That's fine. I don't really care about it. Okay, let's conquer. Because the thing is, if they try to attack us, we will have locals help us. So let's fight the battle. Let's come up with our battle plan at the start. Let's think. About halfway through, like, is where they start doing stuff. So I'm gonna have these guys act as a front line right there, and I'll have these guys watch the flanks. And then I'll have these 2. I'll have one side flank on this side, and one flank on this side. Kind of like kind of a W a little bit. It's kind of a weird one, but we'll try it. Now's the time to experiment anyway, I guess. And we'll just have the swords not worry about doing any particular maneuvers. We should win because I think they're goblins, right? So they shouldn't have a lot of courage. But and they're not really using the heavy infantry that would kind of be what you probably want to favor if your advantage is speed. Oh. Oh, we're just running straight into them. Hold on. Just go into the fight. I I didn't think that this was gonna... Okay, we ran too far up. Now, okay, I want you guys to flank. Now, you can always use those guys as cheap expendables, too. But I really don't... I think that that's a short-term strategy. I think, or it's an economic strategy, but I don't think it... I think that you just end up having to heal more oftentimes. Oh, are they almost dead? Yeah, we actually lost a unit. We lost a unit 21 over here. Okay, we actually lost a unit. That's fine because the peasants, we do ultimately want to replace them. Let's get these guys. Peasants aren't going to stand a chance against these guys. Oh my gosh, we actually are having some trouble. I really underestimated the goblins, I think, here. I think we ran past them and kind of just got disoriented. And yeah, we're getting caught up on those guys. They're doing the old, good old Skaven trick of where they run away and get your lines all messed up. And surprisingly effective, I think. It's surprisingly effective considering they're just militiamen. There we go. Okay, I think we can just speed through the triple speed. Yeah, I think we got that. I think we won this one. Yeah, 71 casualties. That was pretty rough. So what we're gonna go back. We lost 2 units, so I might just rebuild this army from the ground up. I could take these guys up here and just get more wood to have more spears, which wouldn't be a bad decision, I think. We have a little bit of speed, so things like swordsmen are not a bad idea for us. Swords and spearmen. We're going to be able to flank with people that typically you wouldn't be able to flank with. Okay, so the other people are starting to claim the woods. Other than just us. War declared on ally. Peace requested by Shirinsi. Sure. I didn't even know we were at war. Redderlands? Sure. So unmatched, I guess. Costly stalemate. Okay. I think we really need to start building up our army again. Svengarsi. Okay, now they're kind of wanting to fight us. You know what? Sure. Let's go ahead and get peace with them. I want to kind of build up, I think, right now. I think we've done enough to them. I think we've done enough. Okay, so I guess we can go back with these guys. So maybe the Silver Army will be the Northern Army, and we'll just have the Herald Legion herald us in the south, I guess. Now the question is, do we want to disband these guys? Hold on. Well, we'll think. Okay, he's just gonna sit there. That guy. He's got nothing better to do. We're just gonna get resources because I want to get cavalry. Knights are really, really, really good. Pengaria. It's a real shame that we took so many casualties to that one. Peace requested by Pengaria. Sure, except I want to just peace with everyone. Peace with everyone right now. War declared on ally. I'm just not going to ally with some people because I do want to have someone to fight pretty soon. We have a lot of wood we can claim, a lot of other stuff we can claim too. But spearmen probably are not a bad option to go. So let's keep these guys moving north. And these guys, I'm really kind of unsure if I should just repair these guys or just, well, we'll try to heal them. So I guess just skip turn. We're just going to sit out of the global politics for a little bit. We did make a wall. I'm a little bit worried about their advancement. All we can hope is that the wars between everybody is going to kind of just let us do northern expansion. Because the good thing is that even I've realized that even if you don't really care about having all these like wood areas, it's not a bad idea just to have them in case you want to. Because then if you stand on them and they get attacked, you can fight back. So you can kind of use them to hold the line. Downside, well, plus side is that wood isn't that important to people. So let's think here. Keep going north. And we still can't heal. So let's wait. These guys can be decent flankers, but I'm thinking I might even just want to get rid of them and replace with another cavalry if I can. Have a or another unit. Have a real high quality army there. Maybe it might be too high quality. But I know we're not going to have archers, so we might need it. We may very well need it. Requested about Chargistan. Peace requested, sure. And we can try different tactics here too. And you could even do where you have the center, because the spears are gonna they're gonna want to go for the like you could do 2 spearmen and 1 heavy infantry, and then 2 spearmen watch the flanks, because generally horses are gonna be used as flankers, and I think the AI knows enough to use them as a flanker. So rather than kind of a basically a sacrificial wall of spears, you could do something else. Let's go here. In fact, I think what we're going to do is do that. So I'm going to heal these guys. Dismiss these 2. Okay, and then we'll recruit more next turn. These guys, again, just stay there. Man, those guys are expanding kind of rapidly. Are we at war again with somebody? I think we're at war again with somebody. Let's keep asking or accepting peace. Alliance by Yavarsky. Where are you, Yavarsky? I don't know if you're around. We are somewhat stronger than Yavarsky, but we can still be a useful ally to have. No, you know, I'm gonna just accept it. Peace requested by Garen Land. Okay. We'll have to see if Yavarsky keeps this, helps us out. Except, okay, I don't like the fact that they're coming over here. Because I just accepted peace with them, but I'm allied with them. So I'm a little worried that they're going to break their deal here. Let's think. Either way, let's go ahead and recruit some units. I can't quite do the horsemen. The big thing is horsemen will take spears rather, not spears, but wood rather than the absolute insane monetary cost of knights. Knights are very, 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 very expensive in both money and in iron. So I'm going to have to think about that one. I think I'm going to do spearmen here. I think I'm going to do 2 spearmen, 1 heavy infantry, and then 2 flankers. So it's line of 3 and flankers, 1 unit for each flank. Maybe even a horseman. I might even do horsemen. Even though I have a real tendency to just want to feel like I might as well just have knights at that point. I want to build up my military here. We're declared an ally, sure. And we're going to try to... Oh, no, they are fighting us. Oh, no, they declared war on us. They're going to take it. They're going to try to take it back. Fight the battle. I'm going to fight the battle. I want to see if I can do better than them. Here. Okay, let's pause real quick. And let's try to use our courage to our advantage. So I'm going to try not to get flanked. So you come here. You move here. You move here. And okay, so all right, you move here. You move here. And then you watch the back. Okay. And then just defend. And stay tightly grouped. I think all they're going to be able to do is just kind of be in the way. So they betrayed us. We've declared peace, and they're coming back at us now that we got rid of a few troops. We can move our army down and kind of avenge ourselves on these guys. Oh, we're at half speed. Let's go full speed. Okay, the horsemen are trying to get us before we can get into position. Just smart on their part. But they're not going to be able to flank us. I think the horsemen are just going to out-quality us, though. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. However, we will probably be able to kill a good amount of the horsemen. Oh, they got archers, too, but when they're getting caught in the air, the arrows are getting caught in the trees. Oh, we're taking down some of the horsemen. Okay, just go into combat mode now. No point at this point. You're just holding on out. That's all you can do. Oh, hold on. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You can. Just okay. Let's fast forward. I think it's a matter of just did we commit any casualties? Oh, where'd you guys come from? Why are you guys stuck right there? It's weird. And we suffered only 9 casualties. Oh gosh. We gotta get that land back. Time to move our other army down. To try to help us out. Okay, let's go ahead and get... And we know that they have horsemen, so we're gonna get another spearman. I don't think that they're friends with them, so I think if they're moving, they're gonna take losses. Unfortunately, this army's gonna be redundant pretty soon. Excuse me. Woo! Need to sneeze. All right, so we're just gonna stay. We're gonna just stay here. That's all we can really do right now. And just keep moving these guys down. We're gonna have a few battles with them that we're gonna lose a lot of people, or we're gonna probably lose a lot of turf, and we're gonna have to get it back. Yeah, I'm afraid we're gonna lose a lot of ground. But, you know, give up ground for time at this point. Because I want to get in there with some good units here. Okay, no swordsmen or swordsmen or peasants. I don't want to really do that. I could move these guys up, and eventually they're gonna have to attack these guys with a group of peasants. Group of 90 peasants. Which is basically 2 other units. It's archers, cavalry, and peasants. So I think I can actually do that. So I'm going to move these guys up. Okay, I'm going to continue on now. Except, I'm not going to accept that they declare peace here. We're declared on ally. Oh, those ally we got earlier. He's going to come in to help us. He's going to probably try to take that turf. Oh no, he's going to try to meet us in battle here. He wants us to go after him, clearly. Because he has the advantage if we do that. We're not going to do that. I'm just baiting him. I think he wants to do it so that he can move back and take these guys. Which I think is clever, I guess, but... The other thing is, yeah, I'm just worried about those archers. We have 3 quality units, but the thing is the cavalry are going to be some trouble. And if they run straight at us, we win, basically. I'm going to, I'm going to fight them. This is maybe a bad decision, but I'm going to fight the battle anyway. And combat pause here. Because I think if I can get into a good enough position, they're done for, I think. So I'm going to go here. Here. I'm going to spread out and defend here. I'm going to spread out and defend here. And swords, you watch the side. Full speed. Let's go. Ah, they're smart enough to kind of stay away. Oh, they do have archers though, so I'm a little worried about that. Because if we can get into their range, I want to advance over here. All right, I'm gonna pause again. I'm gonna evaluate this idea. I'm gonna evaluate this by going this way. I think their archers still not able to hit. Here and here. So here, okay, we can probably go into tight formation here and here. So here and here, and have swords go here. We're gonna be tired, but I think that this will do enough damage to them. Okay, I'm gonna check it to see if they can shoot us from this distance. I don't think they can. I think they're actually just waiting on us still. Okay, that's good. That's what I want. The only thing is we're losing stamina quite a bit, so if we trigger them, this is going to be a bad situation here. But I do want to advance on their horsemen, because if I can kill their horsemen, I stop their advance. Even if it's sacrificial to the Herald Legion here. Okay, so I think we can keep moving to where we line them up on this side. A little bit. We're going to wait a little bit on triple speed a little bit to get our stamina back. Okay, come on. You can do it. Get your stamina back. Don't let them run you out of stamina. Alright. Then we'll pause and we'll go over here. Here. And then here. And then swords, you watch here. Ooh, almost, I think. Oh no, I don't want to double it. Just to do default. They know better than to charge me because they do have a ranged unit and I have none. I have a feeling the ranged unit is starting to attack. No, the ranged unit is still not attacking. They are really playing the long game here. Alright, I guess I'll triple speed again. Oh, the good thing is I guess my formation was a little messed up, so. Okay, let's go here and here. And spears and swords, watch over here. Okay, we got it. We got them engaged now. Swords move over this way. Whoop, oh yeah, there we go. Make them charge right into that line. That's exactly what we want. Now swords, you move up and wedge these guys a little bit. Okay, hold on. Swords. Okay, you engage, and then these two can help with you. Move over here, spears. And move over here. And just go ballistic on them. Go ballistic! We'll have to see if we win. We got all the horses with those spears. That was massively effective. Come on, you guys can do it! Defeat the odds! Defeat the odds! Oh boy. Oh boy, they got... Oh boy, I'm not really sure. I think we're going to take heavy casualties no matter what. The good thing is they don't have much bravery, the enemy, so I think we might have the edge on them there. In fact, hold on, I think one of our spear groups could theoretically move on to stop the archers. Go ahead and intercept them. Ah, there we go. I think we turned this around. I think we took an otherwise losing battle and turned it around. Stamina is really bad for the swordsman right now, but. Oh, there's a spearman just hanging out over there. I guess he died. Believe it or not, spears did not take much casualties. Well, I do know that these guys took a brunt of the actual melee fighting. So they went into the melee, so I don't want to shortchange them. Okay. Nice. Oh, boy. I ended that battle early, I think. Hold on. Goblins didn't stand a chance. That's great. 19 versus 141. Nice. Okay, so that stopped that intrusion into our turf. Let's keep these guys moving. We're going to get our woodland back, and we're going to go and take their farms. Peace requested by Kingar. Sure, whoever Kingar is will be at peace. But your homeland for these guys, Sven Garci's got to go. They cannot be trusted. Declared on ally. All right. You guys return here. So you guys come here, heal them, and then go around. I'm gonna have them go. Oh, this guy needs to move a little. So we're gonna have to do some kind of interpretive dance here. Oh no, is he gonna take the land I just took? I'm afraid he will. I'm afraid he will, and then I'm gonna be stuck with the other one, but that's fine. Except oh, another fighter. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know. I was thinking I was gonna sneeze on the upper. Sorry about that. Another fighter has approached. And with this guy. Okay, so you move here. You move here. Heal up. And you move here. And you're going to move on forward. So let's see how this goes. I don't know if they're going to try to fight over that land or what. But we have a really professional army coming down to fight them. Oh, they ran off. Oh, okay. I'm kind of worried they're going to go north. I'm really worried about that, so I might make a peasant defense army up there. Or just spirit... oh, no, peasants, I guess. I'm really worried about they're going to try to just come around here, but I do have some turns to work on out of defense. I could even move these guys up north. I could move them north. Yeah, I'm going to move them north. These guys are going to take the spearhead to the south. Whoop, there we go. I'm going to set them up for success there. I'm going to have this guy just stand over there if I can. Turn 80. We're declared an ally. Unfortunately, that guy's not wanting to move off that land. Which makes this kind of difficult because I can't take it back as long as he's standing on it. Which makes this whole thing complicated. Could you please move off that land? Thank you. I would like that land back. Let's move him here. And actually, you know what? I don't know if he's going to go north, so I guess I'll, just in case, I'm going to go north. I don't think I need really another army right here right now. So let's do turn 80. Well, can I move? No. Oh, he moved. Great. We'll have to get him later. In the meanwhile, let's take on our goblin enemy. Oh, he's going to attack us. Okay, that's fine. Fight in battle. We're going to win, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're just moving. We're going to battle pause for a second so I can set up a line here. So I want to do a screen. Oh, they don't have cavalry, so I'll still do the screen. Move here. Move here. Because I think it's good practice. Move here. And then Axeman, you move. Oh, actually, hold on. No, I guess this is fine. And Swordsman, you just stay where you are. You're good. Just everybody go in defense. Come on, half speed. There we go. Get up there. You don't want the, we call it these guys to push through the charge. Oh, spread out a little bit. Okay, spearman, not spearman, sword, what do we call them? Horsemen. Run back through here and run onto their other side. And you face them. Hold on, these guys, go around and flank them. Hold on. You guys push through. Get him now. Charge him. Get him from the rear. Get him. There you go. Perfect charge. I think we may have gone a little wide. Or wider than necessary. I think we let our spears out there a little longer than we really should have. But actually, those axemen are kind of doing some damage to our. Oh wow! Maybe I really underestimated the axemen. They're doing a lot of damage to our guys. They're surprisingly evenly matched. Maybe it's because I don't have fight on that they're not running toward them. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. The swordsman went like down fast compared to what I would have expected. Maybe the swordsmen are a little better against missiles, and the action can do some damage. Total victory still. 46 casualties though is not our best. Not our best, but you know, we will need to recover. Peace requested by the Lexgar lands. We're not gonna have peace with these guys though. We're gonna return, or actually, well, I don't know if I can return because this guy's blocking me. I'm gonna go take this piece of land back, and maybe even that one too. We do still have all of our knights and a decent amount of our defenses. But if he sends another army, we're in some trouble. Another really high quality army, we're gonna be in some trouble. But I think we're gonna leave it there. I think we're gonna leave this there, and we'll be back next time. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see. We'll come back next time and see how we're doing. All right, you guys have a good one. Have a good week, and see you guys Friday. All right, bye.